Hello everybody, welcome to my new channel. This is my very first video. What better way to start a video than with a makeup tutorial? I am going to guide you step by step on how to achieve this look, a more subtle, natural look. Yes, it is possible to do a little drag with a little bit of makeup. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go. The first thing I like to do is put on my wig cap. After that, I like to moisturize and prime the face. I then go ahead and apply my lifting tapes with a bit of glue. What I do is I put them on each side of the temples and behind my ears. Now, I'm going in with foundation. Just like in life, I like to work myself from the bottom up. Make sure you blend it well, and with the rest of the foundation, you're going to go over your nose and forehead. Just blend, blend, blend. After that, I take some more paint. This is for my highlight. I go under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my brow bone, the center of my forehead, just a little bit, under my chin, or my chin I should say. Alright, so after that, what I like to do is take a darker shade. With darker paint, I work those contours in. The sides of the nose, under my bottom lip, under my chin, work the nose, that Cupid's bow, under my lip, the chin, between the eyebrows, and the corners of my forehead as well. Just blend, blend, blend. I like to blend everything, even if this is just a base. Trust me, it'll look great at the end. Okay, now I'm setting everything with powder. Starting with the highlights on my face. And all over my contours with a darker shade. Dusting off the powder on my eyebrows, I apply the makeup. I use the natural shape of my brows. I do the outline and extend it just a little bit more than my natural brows. After that, I fill them in. I secure everything with powder, and I clean it with that clown white and blend it with my fingers. It is now time for those eyes. This is my base. I'm blending everything with my fingers. I just love to use my fingers. They are the best tools that I own. I map out the crease with a pencil. It's a very old trick. I grab that palette now and start coloring. Working that crease. I blend. Just blend, blend, blend. This is all about blending. Taking my time, I am creating the best cat line that I possibly can. Moving on to my white highlighter, I apply it in my inner corner of the eye, outer corners, and also the brow bone. Now with my black matte eyeshadow, I am smoking the outer corners of the eye And I am also sealing those wings. I am now grabbing my white pencil, applying it to the waterline, as well as the inner and outer corners. Now, grabbing my black Dahlia pencil, I am creating a line under the eye. This is to mimic a shadow. It was very popular in the 1940s and 50s. I cleaned the edges with a small brush. By the way, in case you were wondering, the two little guys in the background are my little Gabby and Star. They are always with me. Have that mouth wide open because it's mascara time. Alright, grab a big fluffy brush, remove all that powder, the bigger the better. Right, so now with a dark and light brown contour color, I applied in the dark areas of my face. Starting with the nose, and make sure it's a smaller brush, very lightly and gently. Cupid's bow. Now it's time for the cheeks, the forehead, and the chin with a bigger brush. Now, I know you're probably tired of me saying it over and over again, but blending here is key. Now I have my coral color. I apply it all over the hollowness of my cheeks. I also work it into my forehead, the darker parts of course, and pretty much everywhere there's contour. And so guess what I'm gonna say? Yes, blend. Okay, I'm done. That's it. I put that bubblegum pink on the apples of my cheeks. I grab that fan brush and highlighter comes next. And I suppose you know where it goes. Yes, the top of the cheekbones. And don't be stingy with it. The chin, the Cupid's bow, the bridge of the nose, a little bit on the forehead. I grab a smaller brush and I apply it on the tip of the nose. Now it's time for the lips. I grab my lip liner and I go slightly just over my natural line, my natural lip line. And I am creating sort of a Marilyn Monroe lip, which is a little bit heavier on the corners of the upper lip, exaggerating the outer corners of the lip. And I fill them all in. Grabbing my lipstick, I apply it all over the lips. And now since this is my lipstick, I just apply it straight from the bullet. If I were to do this on somebody else, I would grab a brush. This lip brush that you see over here is going to clean up all the edges. I like a glossy lip, so of course I'm going to apply it. Making very sure I don't go above the lines, otherwise it would turn into a mess. Grabbing my lashes, I apply a little bit of glue on them, and this is like the hardest for me. They never come out even, but you know, I just try my best. I just try and adjust them as best as I possibly can. Grabbing that mascara again, I apply them on the top and bottoms. Grabbing my eyeliner from the dollar store, I put on my beauty mark, or just covering my zit, to be honest. It is now time for the final touches. I make sure everything's in place as humanly as possible. It's hard sometimes. I put on my elastics. This is to yank everything back. Almost done. Now I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and be sure to follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Thank you all so much. A final tip, put on your best scent, whether it's Chanel No. 5 or perhaps Pine Sol. You will walk in beauty. Mwah.